Hi, my name is Robert, or as my username on YouTube, Ranma187, and I've been very interested in the UFO phenomenon for many, many years, and I've just spent the last few days looking at all the pretty much legit documentaries that you can find on Google Video, UFO, the greatest story ever denied. I have seen another one that was kind of closely related to it, and also what the fuck was it called? Project Disclosure. And that information pretty much leads me, well, to the intent that, I'd like to study this in further detail, and what I'd like to know is, what would it take for the entire world to know about this phenomenon as legit, real? And because if there really are alternate resources available that, these government facilities know about and are building upon, why aren't they being used? Why do I have to worry about gas prices and oil prices going up continuously when we can eliminate it all? Now, what would it take to bring that down? Now, obviously, Project Disclosure was made in 2001, and it's 2007 now, and I literally did not know about Project Disclosure until 2 weeks ago, and obviously, in my opinion, these guys haven't really gone quite far enough with it yet. And what I'd like to know is, it average for an average citizen like me? I personally never have seen a UFO, and I would certainly like to know if this is true. And if it is true, what can I do to make this thing known to the world? Obviously, going through government channels would be wrong, would lead nowhere. And all these guys that even have government people and people that worked with top secret stuff, coming forward about it, obviously they're not being heard. So obviously you would need physical, tangible evidence. My best guess would be is to bring a live alien into a newsroom. But what would it take to get this going? So I'm asking you, members of the YouTube community, if you have even amateurs or anybody professional, I would like to know, what are all the commonalities about UFO sightings? Particularly, why are the UFOs showing up, and what causes them to show up, basically. I know that they've been spotted near nuclear facilities, and there's not one in Alberta, Canada, that I know of. So, but there must be other reasons why these aliens show up, and there must be a way to attract them. And I just want to know what it would take for an average citizen like me to make contact and perhaps even persuade, if possible. I'm probably jumping the gun here, but would it be possible to persuade one of these guys, to go to a major news station about this and make this known? Because if you had that tangible proof, there would be no denying it. There'd be no, those government industries wouldn't be able to do anything when you think about it. And so, if there's anybody out there that is kind of concerned and pissed off as I am, I would like to hear from professionals, maybe amateur UFOologists, on the commonalities, because I would definitely like to research this further, and if possible, attract a UFO. Yeah, I'm probably nuts posting this, but I just gotta know, and if this is true, the world has to know, and I don't think there's enough people doing anything about it, because if that project disclosure happened in 2001, and it's 2007 now, and people like me are just finding out about that, I think that's a little off, and I think it should be more widespread, and we need tangible proof for this to work. Thank you.